It's Friday, and you know what that means. Friday Night SmackDown, February 27th, 2026, live from Louisville, Kentucky. We have a stacked show tonight. I have to say that every time, but we have a couple matches already made official. I'm sure they'll be adding more. I'm guessing they'll also do a women's Elimination Chamber summit, but we will get into that here very shortly. It's also National Pokemon Day, so as a fellow Pokemon kid, we love Pokemon, and we will talk more about that in another episode to come. So, without further ado, this is the Friday Night SmackDown preview right here on Sleeper Sports Media, also corresponding for No Dirt Sheets and Prime Coverage Sports Network. Let's get into it first with the first matchup that we did know about from last week, which was Uncle Howdy taking on Solo Sikoa. They have been feuding and rivalries and feuds and every which way you can think. The Wyatt Six and the MFTs have been going at it for months and months and months, flipping the tag titles back and forth. The Tongans versus Eric Rowan, the Tongans versus Uncle Howdy and Dexter Loomis and this and that, and JC Mateo and Talalonga versus, everything. Just every mixed match way you can get this matchup and make a matchup. That's what we've been seeing and what we've been doing with these two groups as of late, which has been sad to see the bloodline fall so far from where we were. Solo and where he was at, and Uncle Howdy's return and what it's done to the legacy of Bray Wyatt. It is what it is at the end of the day. So, we'll see this once again tonight on SmackDown. For the three people that are joining, the two on YouTube, thank you so much for joining. This is again the preview for SmackDown tonight. Don't know how long I'm going to go for, but that's what we're doing here. And I am driving for work, so of course we won't be on camera today. So Solo and Uncle Howdy go one-on-one tonight, and then we have Jordan Grace and we have Candice LeRae after the last couple of weeks with Johnny Gargano doing whatever it is that he's doing this whole plank thing and being sad, being depressed, and saying that he doesn't have his partner anymore and things aren't going his way. It's likely that they're throwing Candice a match to entice them to stay, to re-sign, because I do believe their contracts are up as well, or coming up fairly soon as well, similar to Tommaso Ciampa. So Jordan Grace was backstage with during that segment and stepped to Candice LeRae and was talking all kinds of stuff about Johnny Gargano while he was planking on top of the crate that we were going to see get opened on Saturday, tomorrow, at the Elimination Chamber in Chicago. We'll see how this match goes. It should be good. Let's look to see if any funny business goes down during this one, or if they actually have Jordan Grace is taking SmackDown by storm, pun intended. I couldn't even tell you when the last time she had a singles match was on SmackDown. The last time I remember her being in a match at all on SmackDown was January of last year, right around the time when Tiffany Stratton cashed in and won the title from Nia Jax when Candice LeRae was Nia's lackey. So that is very interesting to see Candice LeRae kind of step out and now have a singles match with Jordan Grace. So that's where we're at for SmackDown so far. And then, of course, this is on USA Network. We're back on USA with the Olympics ending. We were on Sci-Fi for the last 2 weeks and now back on USA Network. So if you want to watch on Netflix, of course, you want to use Surfshark VPN. and you can watch on Netflix. You just change your location to Canada and have at it with watching everything on Netflix, which is a great thing to note. If you don't want to pay the $32 for ESPN coming up tomorrow, then go get yourself the VPN. Sign up with the link in the description below and shout out to No Dirt Sheets for helping us out as always. And we will continue with the SmackDown preview. And you can watch SmackDown, you can watch NXT and the Elimination Chamber all on Netflix with Surfshark VPN. You can also watch The Miz take on Obafemi tonight on USA Network live at 8 p.m. 7 Central. Obafemi steps to The Miz. The A-lister goes up against the rookie. Obafemi's still a free agent, still has not determined and chosen what brand he wants to sign to. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks leading into WrestleMania, maybe he answers Brock Lesnar's open challenge. We know Brock Lesnar will be at a couple episodes of Raw after March 16th, I think is his next appearance. They did make a schedule and a graphic similar to what they did for Roman. We do know that Roman will be on Raw Monday night after the Elimination Chamber, so little too late if you ask me. He should be returning and stepping to the winner of the chamber and just putting them in their place and saying, you go have the secondary title or whatever, the title that I made that's not relevant unless I'm holding it, blah blah blah. Just to put that extra layer of build onto it. And then maybe have CM Punk show up and attack him or something, or try to, or whatever. But yeah, I mean, Chamber could be fun, could still be good. Should be headlined by CM Punk and Finn Balor, so that would be another reason why Roman could show up. So Obafemi, The Miz, tonight on SmackDown. Then we have, like I said, the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky versus the Irresistible Forces, Lash Legend and Nia Jax. We know that Rhea Ripley is in the Elimination Chamber match. We know that Io Sky is not. Surprisingly, I'm truly shocked that they didn't have both of them in the Elimination Chamber. But if they were to lose the tag titles tonight, which I doubt they will, it would be the best thing we could see going forward. Because why do we have the tag team champions, one half of them in the Elimination Chamber match, and then the other half not qualifying for that match? So we will see this match go down tonight on SmackDown. And then rounding it off with the men's Elimination Chamber match, Summit. They're just saying that everyone here will be live. But I'm sure that Cody is going to start this off. Then he's going to be interrupted by one by everybody. He could start with glazing Jay like he usually does, and then Jay will come out yeet. And then LA Knight will come out, followed by Randy Orton, and then Trick, and then Javon, or Javon, then Trick. Honestly, Javon Evans or Trick Williams should be the winner for this, but we know it's going to be Cody. The writing is on the wall with the fact that no one else has been feuding with Drew besides Cody since forever, what it feels like. We'll see how it goes tomorrow night, but I'm looking to see Cody get a win, and if he doesn't, I would be truly shocked. But Trick Williams and Drew McIntyre would be fire at WrestleMania for the title. Trick is over. LA Knight and Drew once again. I would not be complaining. So anybody but Cody and anybody but Jay. Jay does not need it. He's a tag team champion. Same thing as the other side for Rhea in her match. But we'll see how this goes tonight. So that is again the Friday Night SmackDown preview right here on Sleeper Sports Media. Live posting on Facebook. We'll be tweeting as well, and then of course the results will be up on NoDirtSheets.com. And we will also throw some posts over on Prime Coverage Sports Network on the Facebook, not the YouTube channel because I don't have access to it, and nothing ever gets reposted on there. But hey, we'll we'll give it a shot and make sure it's on the Facebook page there. So thank you for watching, viewing, and subscribing. This was a good 10-minute preview, a little longer than usual. And we will, had I had my my graphics ready for Elimination Chamber, I would go right into the chamber preview. But we'll save that for tomorrow. Actually, I don't know if I can do that tomorrow because we do have softball practice. So let me see, actually, if I can quickly get my Elimination Chamber preview here. Let's see. I mean, I know we got the old one here. Let's see if I can quickly, safely. Thank you to those who are tuning in and being patient as we go and get the. We're gonna go and get our Elimination Chamber preview out of the way. So this will be a double whammy. We're not doing Collision just because I don't know, haven't seen anything for Collision yet. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, and we'll get those done here. We missed the Dynamite preview long form video, and we missed the Impact video, but we did get the shorts out. So always we'll at least get the shorts out. All right, let's see. We got the Rumble preview downloading now. Got to get the graphics now as well, and then we will condense the Elimination Chamber preview and official predictions. Only 4 matches for the Chamber. Absolutely nothing to write home about, but it is what it is. All right, let's see. Still got 4 people hanging in there. All right. Bear with me here, just a couple more minutes. I gotta add the backgrounds to the show. Breaking wall, it's a green light. That's crazy work to the car in front of me. Driving to work another hour, which is another hour and some change away, as usual, as I do. Last couple of days, driving a lot, but that's all part of the fun. 35 minutes away. So we'll get this done and we'll get there safe. And then tonight, SmackDown is taken care of. We got the Elimination Chamber taken care of. And yeah, that's that.